Hey, Jack Squad. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're making it happen for yourself. Why? Because that's what we got to do. Welcome to Jackie with a Q today. Let me say to all of my subscribers, I appreciate you. You know what really, every day I have to tell y'all this because I'm grateful. Flat out, I'm grateful. So y'all might get tired of me saying it, but I'm grateful and I'm going to say it. It really does something to my soul, to my spirit when I am... when a subscriber says, I listen to you, my mom watches you, my friend watches you, that warms my heart, y'all. So anyway, welcome to Jackie with a Q, where the Q stands for Queen, the Q stands for Question, and the Q stands for Quality of Life. And today we talk about somebody's quality of life, right? But again, don't forget to drop down in the description box, like, share, comment, subscribe, and share. Share. And also, I'm going to have my subscriber of the day information in my description box as well. So today, guys, my subscriber of the day is really my friend. Before Corona came, we sat next to each other, and we used to have such a good kiki every day, all day, right? And she's younger than me, but I have friends of all ages. I don't care. If we cool, we cool. And, God do things. He do things how he do things, right? He's always right. So he set me next to a young lady who was doing the same thing that I was doing, right? So she talked about her channel. I said, well, I got a channel too. I hadn't started it, but I had been created my channel last year. But like I said, I was in the process of moving and working real hard. I didn't have time to pay it any of attention until I got settled here. So this was in January when I met her, and I told my other co-workers, we were all in training. And I have to say, my co-workers are watching me, and I love y'all. Don't just because we ain't talking and kikiing, y'all know I love y'all. But they really, I never have a problem anywhere I go making friends. I've been like that all my life. And I love people, flat out. I love people. I just love people, right? And I like to have fun. I'm silly. But anyway, all my coworkers, hey. But because we haven't seen each other since top of last April, almost a year. So anyway, my friend that I sat next to, she has a YouTube channel. And I thought that was so godlike that God would sit me right next to her because she was able to tell me things, and she's still telling me things. I got a meeting with her this Saturday so she can help me do some stuff. So my subscriber of the day, I'm only going to have one because I want to highlight and focus on my friend, is Fatima DANET. That is my subscriber of the day, Fatima DANET. That is my friend. I know her. That's my kiki partner. We kiki so hard every day. I look forward to going to work. And when you're new somewhere, I'm in a new city, even though I never have a problem meeting friends, I don't meet strangers. I like everybody till you show me not to like you. And, my coworkers were so embracing. They were so warm to me. They were so, welcoming. That's the word I'm looking for. They were so welcoming to me. And this was my girl. She sat next to me. We kikied all the time. So again, my subscriber of the day is Fatima DANET. She has a YouTube channel. I want you guys to go over there, subscribe to her channel. It's called TIMA DANET, or you can find it with Brown Girls Unfiltered. Brown Girls Unfiltered. Now she has a portion where she do minimalist clothing. She's very fashionable, but she shows you how to be fashionable for less. And then she has Brown Girls Unfiltered, where her and her girlfriend talk about whatever current events that's going on. So that is Tima DANET, and her YouTube channel is Tima DANET or Brown Girls Unfiltered. You can find her either way. So anyway, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I woke up this morning to a disturbing live video. And every time I say, okay, that's enough. That's it. We ain't talking about it no more. They're going to go on and get some help and do what they need to do and sit on down somewhere. No. So today, y'all already know, I'm talking about the Miss Jaguar Wright. I woke up to a disturbing video somebody sent me, and then I watched it. I happened to catch it. She went live. See, this is what I don't understand. You up early. This was early in the morning. It was early in the morning, right? I don't even know if it was light outside. It wasn't. She was going live. And she was ranting and raving about Tasha K. Now, I don't know what it's going to take for her to let this go. You know, the lady interviewed you. She exposed you. She interviewed your family. She interviewed your ex. She exposed you. That's it. Don't be mad, because what I don't understand is how you mad for someone exposing you when you started off exposing everybody or trying to expose everybody. So anyway, and you know what was so odd? This is why I'm talking about it, because it was so odd. I'm afraid. This is what is going on in my mind. I'm afraid, and I've been afraid, but it just gets worse. Every time I think, okay, she's going to chill out, sit down somewhere and be cool, it gets worse. Because when she's very bizarre. The video had some type of filter on it, like it was a strobe light. Now she's sitting in the car in the dark. It's dark. But the video had some kind of colorful filter on it. So you couldn't really see the image clearly, and they would sit in the dark. This is so bizarre. And they still got that old dog with them. Like, you can get the dog in the car. The dog in the car is y'all can't barely maintain in the car. So she was ranting and raving. And, you know, if I was this blogger, whose name I'm not going to use, but y'all know, if I was this blogger, I wouldn't take this lightly. I wouldn't take all these threats lightly. Because somebody keeps saying, let me tell you something. I have a cousin that used to be in police years ago, and I had a stalker guy. I had an ex that was stalking me. And she told me something. I'm going to ask her if she remember this. She said, when people keep saying stuff, they just building their courage to do it. Don't keep taking that lightly. She was a police officer, right? So I was young. I was real, real young, like 18, 19, dumb young. I was dumb young. But, every time I think this is over with, I see something more frightening than the last time. Like, she's really escalating mentally, and not in a good way, in a bad way. And, most people, like I said, I got some kinfolk that this is a little bit off, right? But they go up and down, or they go sit down somewhere or something, then, they come back out with another outburst later on, but they're not violent. Not yet. But, for her to, now she's threatening her. And I seen another video in the dark. It was in the dark, and she was threatening somebody else. And so I watched the video because she was like, y'all think I'm playing? So I'm like, I want to see who she's talking to. She was dialing the phone. It was a recording of herself. Like, that's weird. You got a recording of yourself talking to outer space. So, and then, the husband. We all know the husband ain't the brightest bulb in the chandelier. And so this video proceeded. It was so choppy. It was all over the place, right? See, it's clear signs of craziness. It don't take no doctor, no scientist. People show you who they are. So in this video, it was choppy. It went from one extreme to the other. So now I guess, and that might be a wonderful lifestyle to be able to drive around the countryside and go everywhere you want to go. I'm trying to figure out, well, okay, I know. But I was going to say, I'm trying to figure out where they're getting the gas from, but I forgot. But anyway, she fooling with her mama's money. But, they was down in Miami somewhere, right? I said I was going to remember. I didn't write it down. They was down in Miami somewhere, and it was where this blogger used to live, or where she was raised at. Now, we all got some, or most of us have some humble beginnings. Humble beginnings, right? The thing of life is evolution. You get better and better and better and better. Where you was is not where you have to stay, right? So if you talk about somebody, how they grew up, that really wasn't their choice, that's dumb. And so I noticed the week before, and I didn't say nothing. The week before, she put up an old mugshot of this blogger. And the people, this is why I thought she was going to chill out. Because the comments were saying, stop it. That's enough. We know all about that. She told us all that. Stop doing that. Go sit down. Go sing a song. Because that's what I wanted to do. Go sing a song. Can you sing a song for me, girl? Sing a song, right? You focus on such negativity. And the type of female that she is, she's a soul singer. She was with the neo soul. So I know you know about frequencies, high and low, and vibrations and all that stuff, and candles and good wishes and all that stuff. Don't you know that all this negativity that you surrounded, that you stirring up, is going to hinder you from going anywhere? Like, do you want to go anywhere? Do you want to do anything positive? You wake up like that? That's how you wake up? Anyway, they were riding around this area, and I guess some type of storm had come through or something, so some of the homes were demolished or damaged, I should say. And so she thought that that was something. Okay, so a storm came through. So now this is part 2 of this. So this particular blogger had was giving away, I don't know if it was the holidays, this past holiday, because I saw it myself. She was helping families, right? So now Jaguar saying she didn't help the families, and she went and talked to somebody, and they said they didn't get nothing, you know. You know, like, I wonder sometime, do this blogger hate that she ever interviewed her people, because it's like she's fixated. And what I do know, especially with people with psychosis, once they get fixated on you, they're on you. Once they get fixated, they're on you, right? And, you know, I'm trying to figure out, like, is it going to be over when you beat her up? Because now, let me tell you, she was at a house. It scared me for me. I was like, oh, no, she ain't at that girl's house. But I think it was where she used to live. It was where she used to live, right? And I was like, oh, my God. That's what made me really look at the, you know, because I saw the live this morning. That's what made me look at the video. I was like, oh, no, she ain't at that girl's house. But she wasn't at her house. She was at the house or the area where she used to live. And so, like I said, you can't take that kind of stuff lightly. You know, I just hope this blogger's in there getting some boxing lessons, learning karate, jiu-jitsu, got a bat, you know, getting herself together. Because at some point, she's going to get the nerve to really come at her, right? Because she was like, and I heard her say, you know, I didn't realize, because she was saying, oh, you down in Miami now, you down in Miami now. So I guess she around there looking for her. I don't know. You know, I don't know, y'all. Let me look at my notes here. Yeah, she's always in the dark. And she's always threatening people. But if you listen to her, see, listen. If you listen to her and don't know no better, you would be afraid, because she said it with such force and so much venom. So much venom coming from deep down in here, right? But you know, I'm a street girl. That stuff don't scare me like that, right? But it's something to be cautious of. You know, definitely be cautious of it. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, so if you run up on her and you beat her up, will that stop it? Will that make you go sing a song? Because you really need to go sing a song, sis. I'm going to need you to go sing a song. You know, quit riding around with that old dog. I'm trying to figure out that in itself. Now, if you was in a camper, one of them nice, big, long, luxury campers, and you said, okay, we retired or we got enough money, we just going to drive all around the country, that would be cool. That would be cool. But in an old car, in an old Pinto or whatever she got, with a cooler in the back and a dog in the back, don't look that big. So I think it's a small car, because it don't look like it got much space back there. Like, that's how you want to live? I don't understand. But anyway, let me see what else. Oh, yeah. So she has nicknamed this blogger. You know, because when I first saw it, I saw this last week, but I was like, oh, that's stupid. Like when she had the mug shot of her. So I was like, well, maybe that is her, because she keeps saying it. I said, maybe that is her middle name. That's an odd middle name, but maybe that is. You know, she didn't nickname the Trinicia or something. She didn't name some old kind of name, right? Now you're trying to imply that this woman is a transsexual. But she clearly she has a child, right? Or two. So anyway, I just think they need something to do. And you know, what kills me is Buddy, the husband, every now and then he'll say something, so he's just so stupid. Like, how Y'all really ain't got nothing to do. Y'all don't have no goals. Like, people who don't have goals in life, something's wrong with them. Like, if you meet somebody, and I'm going to talk about this one day soon, maybe next week, in my dating story, because I got a lot of funny dating stories. I got to get back to the dating stories. But the world's so crazy. The world is so crazy because I got an update on, a few things. Gorilla Girl and some other stuff. But anyway, if you don't have any goals, if you just wake up, you have to get to that level in life, that point in life where you can wake up and be like, I ain't got to do nothing today. Money made, house together, don't owe nobody. I'm going to just sit here. But when you ain't got nothing, you can't afford that luxury. You can't afford that luxury of not doing nothing. You need to be thinking on how you're going to get some money, right? And I just don't understand them. I know she's probably running from the people, the authorities or whatever, because if it's true about her with her mama's check, I guess you got to keep running around like that. But I would be tired. You know how we do, y'all. You can go to the biggest house, the best cabin, the best hotel, but you always want to get back home. You always want to get back home. You need a home. You need a base. You can do whatever you want to do, but you need a base. You need something to say, this is it. This is mine. I can put my hat right here and I'm cool. Like, I love to come home. If I go to the store too long, I want to, I'm ready to go back home, right? Especially now in these pandemic days. So I want her to, and I keep saying this because I mean this, but you really acting like a goofy. You really acting like a goofy. You acting like a goofy. You and your husband. You and your goofy husband is acting like goofies, right? Leave them people alone. I say this all the time. You have to be accountable. So you came out and told all them lies. She uncovered the lies. When you put stuff out in the world, people are going to look into it. Especially when you're so adamant about what you're saying. You brought this to the world. You put yourself in this situation. And now everybody's talking about you, including me. I talk about you because I can. But, it's what's happening today. Because like I said, when I woke up and saw that odd video, and the filter, I don't know what kind of filter it was. It kept flashing colors, like it was colorful. It kept flashing. So it's not on her. It was on Instagram, but it's not, you can't see it. I don't know what happened to it. But that was early this morning. And then I seen the video of her traveling around looking for it. And, she was in a desolate area where I guess some damage, some kind of storm has come through and nobody lives there. And she riding around. I said, y'all done wasted gas to ride around and do that. Like, what's the point of all that? I need somebody. Next time y'all see Jaguar Wright roaming around the countryside, have a conversation. Tell her stop, girl. I want to sing a song. Give her a mic or something. Give her some sort of inspiration. I always wished I could sing. I could perform. Can't sing. Can't sing a lick. Right? Nobody in my family can. Now, I think one of my twin grandbabies might be a singer. She sing around the house all the time now. She only 2. Hopefully she'll be the singer of the family. Because ain't nobody, not me, not my brothers and sisters, not their kids, not their can't nobody sing. You can do a lot of other stuff. Can't sing. So, I want her to sit down somewhere. It's enough of this now. It's over with. It's enough. Sit down somewhere. Go sing a song. Write a book. And she keeps saying, I'm a defender for the people. You ain't got yourself together. How you going to look out for somebody else if you ain't got yourself together? She keeps saying that. I just watched another video. She was saying she's for the people. And now she say, since this blogger didn't do what she was supposed to do, now she going to start she's always starting a foundation or some kind of group or committee or something to help the people. You can't help yourself. You riding around in a car. You can't help yourself. Anyway, y'all, I just had to get on here and talk about this. My whole intention, I had something else to talk about today because it's on fire. And I've been watching my reality shows, y'all. So this weekend, I'm talking about my reality shows, all of them in one. We're going to do it collectively because they're all good. They're all good, and it's a lot of drama. See, this is what I want to know. Like, when you have money, this is how I think. I got some money. I don't have time for drama now. But if I had some money, it'd be some other stuff I'd be doing. And being jealous and hating on somebody. It'd definitely be some other stuff I'd be doing. But anyway, y'all see them video on her social media. You ain't gonna see the one I saw that disturbed me this morning. You know, it disturbed me because she was in the dark and the lights was flashing and it was colored. I don't know what that was. I don't know what kind of filter that was. Right? I'm not that high techy like that. I don't know what that was. But you know, it's just bizarre. You know, it's like the train don't stop. Like you just going and going and going and going. But anyway, y'all, let's see, tomorrow is going to be, I'm going to talk about my show. There's a lot of stuff going on. And like I said, I wanted to talk about on my live. I may try a little baby live Sunday. I may. I don't know, because I got to figure out how to remotely stop it. I got to figure that out. If anybody know, drop down in the comments and let me know. Because it was some symbols at the bottom. But I don't know. We have to see. But anyway, y'all, again, my subscriber, y'all go over there and subscribe to her page on YouTube, her channel on YouTube. It is TIMA, TIMA, DANET, DANET. My subscriber's name is Fatima DANET, but her YouTube channel is TIMA DANET, or either Brown Girls Unfiltered. Brown Girls Unfiltered, where they discuss current events. And then TIMA DANET is where she talks about, she's a minimalist. I almost couldn't say that. And in clothing, right? Minimalist clothing, right? She keep telling me, girl, I'm going to go over there and clean your closet. I wear all my stuff. I like all my things. I like all of my things. My daughter say the same thing. No, I like all of my things. So anyway, y'all, don't forget to drop down in the description box. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm also going to have my social media information, as well as my P.O. box and my email. All right, y'all. I got to get back to work. Everybody have a great day. Stay safe. And what else? Get some money.